Hi, good evening, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us again. Good evening, Susan. Welcome. Susan, I think we're going to start with you tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, hopefully, guys, you can hear me okay. I'm really hoping you can hear me okay because the internet is cutting up a bit. So let me know if you have any issues, all right? Cool. Okay, so Susan Carey, would you like a card? Let me know in the comments. Good evening, good evening. All right, just waiting to hear from you to let me know if you'd like a card, Susan. Good evening, everybody. Hi. Okay, so I'm not hearing from Suzanne, so we're going to go this way. Okay, good evening. Kirsten Matthews. Give me a moment, guys. Yes, of course, you can have a card. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Okay. All right. We'll try and get to as many of you this evening as we can, especially those who we haven't read for before, all right? So we'll do our best for you. Good evening. Hi. Welcome. All right. All right, guys, we're back. Thanks for your patience there. I'm just getting the dogs to quieten down. You probably heard them barking in the background. It's quite loud, so thanks for your patience there. Okay. So, Kirsten Matthews, straight away we have a card here for you that is speaking of loosening your grip, okay? When we speak of loosening your grip, this feels like not clinging on so tightly to ideas and actually themes of your former self is what comes to mind as I look at this card as well. It's like allowing a part of you. I'm hoping you're hearing me clearly because I can see that it's a bit of a delay. Yes, so it's showing me on this card here, almost like a falling away here, like a separation almost, falling away from a part of yourself that no longer resonates with you. It's almost letting go of your former self. Oh, we're spinning again. I hope you heard me okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Did you catch all of that, Kirsten? Because Right. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm just can see that the Wi-Fi is glitching. Okay. Thank you so much, Cornelia, for letting me know. I'm just trying to see if I can get this resolved. Thanks so much. Right, guys, looks like we're back. So this should be a lot better, I'm hoping. Let me know. Let me know if you can't hear me or anything again, okay? Thanks so much for your patience there. So Kirsten Matthews, I hope you I hope you did manage to hear the communication there. All right. So thanks very much for your patience, guys. But just finally, in case you didn't hear, this card does speak about cycles, okay? And the cycles of our life, and that the things that we cling to are so often what we most need to let go of. Hello, please, mate. Okay, I see you. I see you. Thank you. Right, so again, finally, it's about loosening the grip there. All right, sweethearts, I'm hoping you did. Oh, you're back. Good. Thank you. Did you hear the first part of the reading, Cornelia, please? Let me know. Oh, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. All right. Okay. Good evening, Kay Weezy Jones. Good evening. Good evening, Elizabeth. Nice. Thank you. Oh, from Ireland. Nice one, Elizabeth. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow, Elizabeth. Oh, just comment there about the dogs. Sorry about that. Yeah, sad to hear that, mate. Mm-hmm. And let's have a look. Oh, here, guys. We'll continue with it as it is. It's the best we're going to be able to get it at the moment. All right. So thanks for your patience. Good evening, Paula Marie. Hi. You certainly can have a card. Ooh, Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. Nice, nice. Okay, so this is speaking about Paula. This card here is beautiful. Speaking about as above, so below. All right. So what it is, oh, give me a sec, actually. All right. So I do see straight away a connection with a strong connection with Egypt here, which you would recognize, Paula. Okay. So let me know in the comments. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you for your comments, guys. Paula, yeah, thank you. Okay. Yes. And I don't know, Paula, if you're aware of the blue cosmic ray as well, because that is showing here, being shown to me here on the card also. Okay. So maybe look into that if you're not sure, not heard of it before. Okay, yeah, and straight away here I can see on the card, as we're speaking about Egypt, as we're speaking about cycles, as we're speaking about the blue cosmic ray, I can see here a doorway, all right, so the portal of your heart. I do also, again, get another cross connection here for Paula, with the goddess Ma'at, who you will also be familiar with, okay, who I feel very much ties in with this, with these energies with you at the moment. And this is linked closely with the heart as well, and the portal of your heart. And it's very, very open at the moment. So whether you've been experiencing physical, energetic or things like that, shifts like that going on, I can see clearly here on this card, it is showing me heart opening, and actually that it's very, very energetically open at the moment and quite clear and nice. So that's really good. Paula, yes. Okay. Oh, you're not sure about... Okay, let me pop it in here for you. I'll pop it into the comments box so you can have a look. You can. Good evening. Good evening. Let's see. Yes. So this is how. There we go. Mats. All right. Perfect. So yes, this card is showing me that you are a star keeper, a keeper of the stars. You are aware again of your galactic origins here as well, Paula. And so I do feel like this is something that you're intrigued. I get intrigued by the stars. So if this is something that calls to your heart and that you're pulled towards, then certainly, yeah, there's a lot more to be explored there for you. Okay. There you go. Lovely. Thank you. All right. So that's really beautiful. So I hope that's helpful for you. Certainly a nice feeling with that as well. A nice. Hi, good evening. Good evening. Yes, I hope that was helpful for you. Okay. Tonight, but we'll do what we can. There we go. We're getting a. All right. Oh, and there's another delivery. All right. All right. Welcome, Kelly Marie. Welcome. Kelly Marie, I do again, as I read your comment there. I did, Cornelia. Yes. Sorry, it was a star keeper. The internet's cutting in and out, but you possibly didn't hear me. I do apologise about that. Yeah. Oh, did you not hear the reading, Cornelia? Let me know. Sorry about this. The internet is so bad tonight. Let me know in the box there in the comments. I'm confused. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, all right, Cornelia. Thank you. All right, we'll come back. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Yeah. And Paula as well. You know, Paula, have you heard of cosmic trance or trance in general? Trance mediumship might be something to look into as well. All right. Yeah, might enjoy that. So thank you. All right, Cornelia. So let's start again. Here we are. Okay. All right, so we're going to speak to Cornelia. Cornelia. Thanks for letting me know. Ooh, beautiful. Wow. Cornelia, did you see the star alignment last night? With the Pleiades and the crescent moon. You've got a card here that's showing the seven sisters, which is the astrology in astrology is the Pleiades, all right? Astronomy, sorry. Beautiful. So it's talking about birthing new creations and weaving the tapestry of life with your self-expression, okay? Ooh, you saw Jupiter and Venus last week. Nice. Was that with a naked eye or with a telescope? Beautiful. Okay, so the seven star sisters. Okay, so there is an energy of manifestation here with this for you, okay? Cornelia, where are you? There you are. There is an energy of manifestation here for you, okay? Which is obviously constantly ongoing, all right? But this is about your energies rising as well. This is also about, I do feel that it feels like community as well with you, Cornelia. Community, and not necessarily just online, but also within the, face-to-face as well. It feels like community. It feels like it feels like you would bring people together. That's what it feels like. Like you would be the center person that would bring people together, birthing new creations and getting really creative with people. Do you know what I mean? Like a group of like-minded people, not necessarily like-minded people actually, because as I said that, it does feel like there's quite a, sometimes we talk about like-minded people as though we all would have the same or similar interests. Actually, this feels as though actually there'd be a few characters that actually are quite different. Like, for example, somebody, that might work in a car sales place, and then somebody that might work in, a restaurant, completely different and not necessarily what you would expect as such, right? So it's about being open to that communion of community with the creativity, just because they don't present as you might expect. They might not necessarily outwardly present themselves as spiritually minded or actively participating within those aspects, but however they have it going on as well, but maybe they're not necessarily so aware of it. Are you with me? Let's see what. Oh, different. Yeah, perfect. Good. Yeah, don't. Sounds like I do go to. Oh, you do. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, but this certainly feels like bringing people together as well. All right, so it's beautiful, and to reach for the stars as well. Not necessarily to be the person that sits back in the background. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It feels it's about stepping forward. Yeah, it's about stepping forward, stepping up, and like offering what you have to offer. Do you know what I mean? Putting it out on the plate and saying, do you know what I mean? Putting yourself out there. Yeah, because people will be drawn to you. It's quite nice. Thank you. Okay. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm glad the internet's holding out for you guys. Gosh. Hey, Andrea. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Nice comments. I am good. Thank you very much. What you expect in love until the end of the year? Oh, my goodness. Well, that's a good word. What to expect. It's a very good word. Yeah. We don't necessarily always get what we expect, but we get what we need. Yeah. Could really do with some guidance if drawn. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Let's see what to expect. Oh, what do you mean? Sorry. This is not to bring. I do feel. Oh, right. I understand that. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. That's nice. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I understand what it is you're saying there. Thank you for letting me know in the comments. Okay. Let's have a look. All right, so you have two cards here. The first card does show paving a new path and being the leader that you wish you had, okay? And then you also have the Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential and bringing unconsciousness to light, okay? So as you've just mentioned there, you know, about the healing and also about what you said in your first comment with the expecting as well, okay? So again, there is always potential, right? I do see water here, so I can see it has been quite emotional as well for both of you, all right? Yeah. Now, actually, the water doesn't actually look deep. It looks quite shallow, so that's not too bad. It's not deep. Doesn't feel too heavy. Feels quite light. And as you just mentioned, she is going through a healing process at the moment. There is a lot of light here on this card as well. Beautiful. So this is about forging your way forward, okay, and focusing on yourself as well. All right, as well as you've just mentioned in the comments there, but it is about being the leader that you wish you had. All right. And also not necessarily waiting for. Yeah, forge don't follow. It's not about sitting around waiting and sort of not doing anything with yourself, or do you know what I mean? Looking about your own self here. And actually, there is a female in this card. She is actually floating quite nicely. She looks very comfortable here, and she is looking out towards beautiful green pastures here as well. So that's quite a nice feeling with that as well. Let me come down to the comments. Oh, is she? Yeah. Let's see what else for now. Okay. So you're being called forward here, speaking of your soul gifts and all the training and experience of life that you have. Okay. And again, it's time to step up here. All right. And so it's about the experiences that you have had, and not necessarily looking at them as, you know, necessarily a negative thing, but using them as an experience, and to now step forward and to use, you know, what you have, the knowledge and experience that you have to the best. All right. And look after yourself as well. All right, I wish you all the best. Thank you. All right, good evening, guys. Thank you for joining us. Andrea Rees, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Let's have a look. All right, Andrea. So this card here I have for you does show that you are not alone, okay? I can see mirroring here, all right, and the imagery, all right? So the reflection here, and actually the connection here with the reflection, all right? But this feels, let me have a look. Okay, so this feels a bit like a craving of physical connection, and almost a wanting of a connection with a community as well. So I feel that you possibly have the community online, but perhaps you don't have it in person. Are you with me, Andrea? Wow. Mm. Are you still here, Andrea? I'll continue until I hear from you. You are perfect. Okay, good. Okay, and then the second card is showing a new earth, and it does speak and tell you that what it is that you're desiring is happening and to keep holding the vision. All right. Hi, Karen Berry. How are you? Okay. Bear with me one moment. Let me have a closer look at this one for you. Okay, so this does speak about, as we say, you might have probably heard the phrase "the old soul," right? But I'll read here what it says: "The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and to fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra, to find it hard being human." Okay. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Company and support of others is good, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news and what's going on, and what is it doing to our auric field. Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch, which is what we were saying in the first instance. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not necessarily to isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? All right? Oh, interesting. Right. Got it. It's interesting, Andrea, because, looking at the card, that was, what the information that was being communicated, and then reading from the book is the same. So, yeah, if that's helpful for her, then certainly, yeah, do pass that on. Thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you. Okay. Welcome everybody. Good evening. Just back. Ooh, it's the second time I've seen this. Karen Berry. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. You're not for everyone. All right. Okay, let's see. This is nice. Face your true north. So this is speaking about, being true to yourself. And I feel that you recognize actually that you don't really mind if you're not accepted by everybody. I do feel that. And that actually I do feel a lot of self-acceptance as well. And I can see here that the arms are open wide, and you're quite, again, the openness. And actually it's a lot of love with you, Karen, a lot of love that you give out as well. And a lot of love returned to you as well. I can see and feel that here. It feels like a feeling of freedom, actually, and letting go and surrendering. And I do feel that this actually does closely tie in with your mediumship, Karen Berry, as well. But it's not about standing still, all right? It's about keeping it moving, keep it moving. I can see that in the card here. Keep it moving, all right? You're doing great, and just keep going, keep it moving. Now, let's see what it does say here for you. All right. So the world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessarily wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means that you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. Karen Berry. All right. I hope that was helpful for you. Oh, I see. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. The rain. Ooh, nice. More Pleiadian energy. Okay, let's see. Right. Can you hear me? Yes, we're back. We were spinning just then. Okay, thanks for your patience, guys. Lorraine, as I look at this card, I do see a crystal, rhodochrosite. Great for the heart as well. It's a pink, almost looks like bacon, slices of bacon, that kind of thing. Rhodochrosite. Check out that crystal, all right, straight away. I see that here. Okay. All right. So I can see here a mirror reflection of an image of a mountain. The mountain's upside down. Okay, so it does look like you're actually overcoming the mountain. All right, I can see that the mountain is in the reflection. It's underneath, and in fact, the mountain that you've overcome is now flipped upside down. It's all right. So it's flipped. So therefore, it's still stabilizing you as well. All right. So that mountain that you've climbed, that mountain that you've overcome, the point you've reached, that is stabilizing you. It's serving you as a foundation. All right. Can see that quite clearly here. It's beautiful. I do get melody, music. So is there something with you with sound? Let me come down here. Sound and chanting and using your voice. It's quite nice. Okay, let's have a look. And again, a big picture thinking, all right, which is what I can see. Okay, Weezy, I see you. Let's see what we've got in here for you, Lorraine. So the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and to change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world, yeah, perfect. The world needs more artists, dreamers, and inventors. But I feel like the artist stands out quite well with you as well, because I was looking at the card, I was seeing like paintbrushes and just that artistic using your hands. But it's not necessarily just painting in your general sense. It's something a lot more. It's different. I don't know what it is. It's something unique. But again, it's similar to the painting, using your hands to create with materials like paints and things like that. So, Lorraine, yeah. Let's have a look here. Let's get back to it. So perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and the entire species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what is possible, to trust that vision and to follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust your vision before it is a reality. Okay? That's for you, Lorraine. Hope that's helpful for you. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Jamie. All right, let's go. We've got a glitch again. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Jamie. Okay. Let's have a look. So on this card here, I can see the whales, all right? The whales and the orcas, yeah? And they are the elders of the sea, of the ocean, right? They also, their call and their sound that they have, both the audible call they have and the non-audible call they have. So this is also speaking of on a telepathic level as well, okay? Communicating without vocalizing, okay? Share your song, frequency of sound, okay? And dive deep. I feel like the diving deep side is diving deeper into esotericism as well. Jamie, are you with me? Good evening, guys. Good evening. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Let's have a look. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yes, we've got a page. Let's have a look. You do actually have two different types of whale here as well. I've forgotten what it's called now. You've got the humpback whale on here. And you also have the other whale, the whale that was in Free Willy. Does anyone know the movie Free Willy from the 1980s? I've forgotten what. Oh, it's so obvious, but I can't quite catch the name of it. It's the black and white whales. I'm sure someone will pop it in the comments and know what it is. But yeah, this is speaking about sharing your song. Oh, thank you. Exactly. Orca. Thank you so much. Perfect. Precisely. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, so I do feel that with these two whales, the humpback and the orca, look up spirit animals. Go over to Veronica Jenkins' page. She has a book here on animal totems as well. So that'd be quite interesting to find out what these beautiful guides have additional messages for you, Jamie. Okay. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Yes, yes. So let's see what we got. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. The whale and the orca elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul song. Oh, you do? Brilliant. Perfect. Good stuff. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, and the story. They see right into your soul. And Jamie, as I'm reading this for you, I do as well feel that, I got the energy with you of like a compassionate person. I feel like this describes you quite well. And I feel like with yourself, you do very well within like mental health support work where you're speaking to people, and not necessarily speaking to people, but providing a space for people to come and to be heard. Yeah, I feel like you can make people feel safe. Not make people feel safe, but people feel safe in your presence. That's what I feel, Jamie. And you have a very good listening ear as well. Very good listening ear. Because sometimes people, like when we want to like support others, sometimes we can think that it's best to give them advice and talk at them and I try and answer questions for it. But I feel like with yourself, you would, just get that, you'd have that good balance, and especially that active listening ear where people just can come, feel safe. Do you know what I mean? Come and you'll be around you and all that. Good evening, guys. Yeah. Oh, you do love whales. That's good. Right, let's finish this up. So where the whale and the orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who they I hadn't even got to that bit yet. That's crazy. The whale and the orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who they truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note of your soul, which your soul came here to sing. All right? Allow the song that echoes into the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song, and endeavor to see the soul of all of those you meet. All right? I hope that was helpful for you, Jamie. Lovely energy. Lovely energy. Thank you very much. Excuse me. have a look. Oh, thank you, thank you. I enjoyed that energy as well. You know, yeah, I enjoyed that energy. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, Kate Weezy Jones. Oh, definitely be watching. Oh, bless. Jamie. Bless you. Let's go back to here. Thank you all for joining us, guys. Thank you. And for your patience as well. Oh, yay. K. Weezy Jones. So you have a card that shows a lot of pink here, which shows obviously a lot of love. I do feel like there is a lot of love surrounding you, K. Weezy, all right? So it's about really opening, feeling into that, all right, and receiving it. I know that you feel spirit, K. Weezy Jones. Longing for home, and homesick for the stars. For this feels a bit like misplacement, kind of feeling a bit out of sorts, a bit of like a fish out of water, a bit like don't quite fit in, a bit like, you know, life can feel a bit of like a treadmill, like you know, I was gonna say guinea pig or something going round on the hamster wheel. Sorry, hamster wheel. Thanks, guys, whoever told me that. You know, a bit like the hamster wheel and stuff like that. So it's about at the moment, you know, I know you might be feeling a bit like a bit tiring, a bit tedious. Do you know what I mean? A bit sameish. Let's see what this says for you, sweetie. Good evening, guys. Good evening. All right, let's have a look here. See where we're going. Sorry about this, guys. One sec. Just like to see what this to say in the book. Okay, no, I'm not finding it in the book. That's interesting. Okay, so we don't need the book then. Oh, bless you. Okay, let's see. Okay, Weezy. Sorry, guys, I took my little time there. I do feel that meditation will be really useful at the moment. All right, to just keep and maintain the balance here, because there is so much communication with you, K Weezy. So much, yeah. Again, as well, your dreams as well. When you wake up from your dreams, keep a little paper and pen, or put it in your phone notes or something. Just write a note. Keep a note of your dreams. Just get it down on your paper or in your notes or somewhere. It doesn't have to make sense. You don't have to remember it, but whatever you remember, note it, because when you look back on these logs, there are so many messages for you. And often, so, what happens a lot of the time, we're dreaming, right? And I know that you're aware of your dreams, KWs. You're aware that you're dreaming as well, right? You have quite active dreams that you are aware of participating in them. And sometimes we think, oh, I'm going to remember that. Or you wake up, you remember it, or you're still in it like that. And you still have a memory of it. And then you think you're going to remember it for the rest of the day. And then a few minutes, once your brain hurts, come out of Delta, do you know what I mean? As they start to rise and come back into this realm, you've forgotten it. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to capture it while it's there. You've got to capture it while it's there. Yeah. Oh, you do. That's you. I can feel that emotion, sweetie. That's you. Yeah, there is a lot of love around you, KBC, a lot of love. Yeah. Just keep going, keep striving for it, man. Good evening, guys. Good evening. All right. It's good to see you as always. Good to see you all. I'm going to do a final reading for everybody. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do now. Oh, you're welcome. You're new. Okay, you're new here. Welcome, Laura. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, bless you. All right. So the final card of the evening, guys, is for all of us. All right. Beautiful. The golden children. The golden children. This is nice. This is nice. This, as I say, the golden children, right? It's like I feel like, how do you put it into words? All of us gathered here at this time is not by chance, by coincidence or anything. Do you know what I mean? We're all here at this time. We're all here at this time, what they call 2025, yeah? Give it all these numbers and days and titles and all that mess. We're all here right now, yeah? And it's about embracing who we are, yeah? It's about embracing who we are. It's about embracing our experiences. So that's what we're doing. We're experiencing, right? Okay, now let me look at the card. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Okay. The golden children being led towards the light. This is beautiful. Let's see if we can quickly read this before we have to go. We haven't got very long on the man-made clock time. Yeah, the golden children. Oh no, I don't know if we're gonna have time, guys. I've lost a lot of you. Ooh, everyone's dropping out. That's fine. Those who are meant to hear it shall hear it. I certainly want to hear what it says. Golden children are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnated increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing in early life. Due to their unique intelligence, they find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated here on Earth before. And so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, and nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down, everyone's trying their best. And if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. All right, guys? Oh, signal issue. Thank you for letting me know. Yes. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Veronica. See you all again. Thank you, guys.